It's Tuesday, I'm Tammy, and today we're at Mountainview Fireplace Services. Hi everyone, it's Tuesday, I'm Tammy Colbow with LePage, and today I'm here with Barb, here in my own home with Mountainview Fireplace Services. Thank you for coming out here today.
You're welcome.
Okay, what the heck is Mountainview Fireplace Services?
Mountainview Fireplace Services is a gas fireplace cleaning and restoration company.
Okay, late night confession. It always seems to get me into trouble, but I am obsessed with, your before and your afters, because a lot of times, okay, I'm a realtor, I'm going into people's homes, and the glass looks really foggy. There might be brass on the box, and somebody thinks, I need to replace that. Like it's dull, maybe it's expired, but no, there is a solution. You call Barb. Okay, so you come out and what do?
I take the fireplace apart and I clean everything out, put everything back in, paint the firebox. If you need the brass painted out to bring it up to date, I can do that as well. Make it look pretty much like new again, without the cost of replacing it.
And they can be hefty in cost.
Yes.
Right? So this is your gas fireplaces, there's like that fog and such. I never knew this, okay, until now, that if you actually read your owner's manual, it says what?
Regular maintenance should be done on the unit, including cleaning.
And that's not just opening up the bottom flap and dipping in the vacuum, and sucking it out. No, like actually taking it apart and cleaning it.
Yes, take everything out. The burner has to be vacuumed out because over time, with direct vent fireplaces straight through the wall, you get dandelion fluff, you can get wasps, moths in there, all kinds of bugs, dog hair when you have pets in the home, and that leads to buildup in there, which can potentially cause a fire hazard if you leave it too long in the bottom.
And what's the recommended schedule?
Yearly. Gas fireplaces should be cleaned yearly, yes.
And I didn't know that. And obviously we built the home. We were never told that. I'm gonna stick to that. And so, then after a while, if you don't maintain it, some of those effects in your fireplace can actually be permanent damage.
Yes. Yeah, cleaning the glass yearly is a big one. If you're running the pilot light, even though you don't use it much, it does have carbon buildup. And over time, that white film gets baked into the glass, and then it causes a rainbow effect on the glass, which never comes out, unfortunately, and it ruins the look of the glass. And
the only other way is to replace the glass.
And yes, and that can be very costly because it's high tempered glass.
Okay, so we've got a video here showing you exactly what the process looks like. And while you're checking this out, tell us, how did you get into this? Where did it start?
I used to install gas fireplaces with my now late common-law in Winnipeg back in 2000. Moved to Grand Prairie in 2003. Started the company in 2004 and just never got my ticket to do all the actual install part of it. But it was always my job to do the finishing part to make sure everything was in right for the customer before we were done the job. And ever since then, I always did it as a side business. And the last few years, we moved to Devon in 2017. So I'm trying to do this year-round, and it's very important for people to know that it should be done. It can cause health issues as well, because even though you don't use it, you still get the dust buildup from outside and from sweeping and vacuuming in your house. And anybody with allergies, once you turn that on, that blows up back in the room, whether you have a fan or not, because you still have air moving when the flame is moving. And eventually people can get more allergies from it or cause allergies.
So when people are thinking that spring cleanup or any time, right, and they're servicing their furnaces, they should be thinking gas fireplaces as well. You are so responsive. You are so personable, super friendly. I mean, you came in here, you've drop clothed everything, you've had it all tickety-boo, it's already put back together. It only takes about an hour, right? And it's just done. I cannot recommend you enough. I highly say that everybody should give you a call, book you, have your gas fireplaces serviced, and how can people reach you? How can people find you?
You can reach out to mountainviewfire.ca on the website, or look me up on Facebook. I have a Facebook page as well, Mountain View Fireplaces at Outlook. And, or you can contact me direct at 780-236-0686. And prices are based on where you are located as well as the size of the unit. I also do commercial restaurants and gas fireplaces only.
But it's a great way for everything to be super shiny, back to new, regular maintenance. Keep up on it. Will just save you so much money in the long run.
For sure.
Thank you so much for coming out.
You're welcome.
And I am so excited for all of you to experience your absolutely grade A top class professional service. Otherwise, I'm Tammy Colbow with Royal LePage, and I will see you next Tuesday.